Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another Toonkind at 12 FPS. My name is Pencils, and this is All Those Who Wander. Uh, I'll be playing as not new character, but I haven't been using him like at all. Raps, Mummy Boy, everyone is questioning why he's here. But anyway, with my amazing, wonderful, spectacular, intelligent, all-around great guests, please introduce themselves.
You're making me blush. That is the perk of being the person introducing it, is that you can just endlessly compliment the person you're playing with.
Exactly. It's my turn to do the complimenting.
Hi, I'm Candle, and today I'm going to be playing my little human child, Joy Fuller. She's here to have a good time. Hopefully make some friends.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
That is a threat.
We're gonna have a good time, I say as I shake our characters. You're going to have fun, and it's gonna be a good time, and there's not gonna be any angst, hopefully. But yeah, what do you start off? What do you think Joy's doing right now?
Well, the fair is still traveling at this point. So Joy is probably exploring, probably roaming around the fair in the new place, checking out the people, waving to her friends who are running the booths, that sort of thing. They're content to let her wander around because there are a lot of eyes on her still.
Oh no.
Because all of the carnival workers know her, so they're just like, someone's watching her, hopefully.
Hopefully. Someone keep eyes on the child.
Yeah, so that's what she's doing. She's probably just wandering around, like, looking at all the guests, and maybe saying hi to some of the carnival workers as she goes.
Oh my god, what the heck? Sorry, notifications suddenly start popping off. I should quiet that. But yeah, anyway. We're not very professional here. Anyway, I'm guessing she's just wandering around doing her own thing. I'm not entirely sure how this happens, but maybe she's just walking, like, going around the fair, and then she maybe stops by near the entrance area, because that's probably...
You want me to roll a perception?
Yes. That's probably, like, where he would be right now.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll roll a perception. You think a 13's enough to see him?
I mean, he's pretty obvious, I would say. So yeah, I think a 13 is enough to see him. Yeah. So I would say probably Joy's just walking around, minding her business. She goes near the entrance, and then she just sees this kid sitting on a bench. Or maybe not
outside
on
of
bench.
the park?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I would imagine that, like, lost kid pickup area would be in, like, near the entrance of the park, so, like, a lot of people know exactly where to go, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah, like right at the entrance sort of thing. Is just more if it's outside of the fair, then I might need to roll her a stealth.
I would say it's inside the fair because, people still want to go around the fair after they pick up their kids. Just in case,
Yeah, like sort of opposite the entrance area, then, like, so the people at the entrance can pay attention to both, like both areas.
Yeah, exactly. I would say you see this mummy boy sitting, actually not on the bench. He's sitting on the ground. Like, he's doing what he's doing in the thumbnail. He's sitting on the ground, not on the bench.
Oh, So cute.
And he's just looking around, staring at the sky mostly.
Yeah,
And
well, in that case,
I would say probably most like I would say maybe roll a history. I think maybe that would probably be the
alright,
roll.
I'll give that a go.
Uh-oh.
No.
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 No, yeah, you probably didn't hear it or something. I was going to say if you rolled high on that, she probably might have heard like an announcement across the fair saying something like, "With Mr. something something, please pick up their child from the lost kids pickup area."
Yeah, I think probably because like she's been here for long enough that she's probably tuned those sort of things out.
Yeah, most likely.
But yeah, she doesn't know who this kid is. She doesn't know why they're there, but she's like, "Oh, that looks like a friend."
Friend?
So
Friend
I think
spotted?
I think she's just gonna approach him and just be like, "Hey."
I'm gonna roll something, and it's basically perception to see. Like, okay, let me get my dice. That's 12. Let me just put that. I don't know if 12 is enough to have for Raps to have noticed Joy walking up to him first, as to not be surprised.
I mean, I can roll a stealth to see how.
Yeah,
like-
let's roll a spell contesting. Why not?
Oh dear.
What does that mean? Oh yeah, absolutely. Rats did not see this girl at all. Oh boy.
I think that she was probably like sneaking a little bit because she was being near the entrance, but like yeah, she definitely just like pops up next to him, I think.
Yeah, I think Raps is gonna do like the Toon like shocked face real quick, just like ah. Just a little shocked, but like not in a bad way, more like a, oh, you surprised me kind of way.
I think Joy is just like just gonna smile, wave, and the Hi, I'm Joy. You lost?
Raps looks at Joy. He hasn't said anything, and real quick it's like, hi. I don't think I'm lost, but they told me to wait here, so I'm just waiting here.
She's just gonna like look at Raps and look at the area and I should probably roll her another history to tell what this place is. No, that's a 6.
I wonder what this. There's a huge sign right behind her, but she doesn't see it. That says "Lost Kid Pickup," but she doesn't see it.
Yeah, she's just Oh, who said that?
I don't know. A random adult I bumped into. He told me to wait here, and he said if I waited here, my dad would show up and pick me up, but I've been waiting for several minutes, and he hasn't showed up. So...
Oh no, that's so adorable. But I don't think Joey's gonna question that. She's just like, oh, okay. I can wait here with you if you like.
Really?
and she's just gonna sit down next to them.
Thumbnail time. It's basically what
Yep.
the thumbnail looks like at this point.
Yep, just to the kids. Yeah.
Raps is gonna look. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. Sorry, I'm still getting used to that. My name is Raps. And he hands out a hand. He learned this on the cruise he was on. Hmm? Oh no. Candle, please don't tell me it's already. Oh no. Crud, no, Candle! Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's a bad sign. Where's my... Well, to the listeners who are listening to this in the future, something bad just happened. I don't know if it's my fault or it's on Candle's end, but it's... Oh boy. Candle? Candle? Uh-oh. Can you hear me or is it just on your end?
No, my Discord dropped out.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I thought it was like something wrong on both sides.
No, that was definitely on my end. It just like came up with a blank screen. I'm like, thanks, Discord.
Oh boy. That's bad. Well, it's fine.
Last thing I heard was you say, "Oh no," and then that was it.
Oh no. Well, I guess we should just continue on. Let's pretend nothing happened.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Nothing happened.
Everything is fine, folks. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
So anyway, but yeah, I think Raps puts out their hand. They learned how to shake hands while they were on the cruise.
Yeah. I think Joy is just gonna like enthusiastically shake it, like, it's nice to meet you.
I'm wondering if like she shakes it like enough that like because Raps kind of has noodle limbs. The way he's drawn.
Oh, do you want me to roll a strength?
Yes, please.
No, definitely not. That was a 6.
Yeah, I think she shakes it a normal amount.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, like she's just like she'll let it go and probably like cross her legs and like rock a little bit and like watch the other people passing by.
Raps is not one to talk very much, so he's also gonna just sit there in kind of in silence. And if you want, you can also make another perception check, I guess.
Yeah, why not? I think that's exactly the same as last time.
Yeah, I think it should be. It's like it shouldn't be that high. It's not that high of a DC, so it's easily spotted, especially since you sat down on the bench. Yeah, 13 should definitely be enough. Basically, you notice that there's like you notice there's what's it called, like a little bag next to you on the bench, you know. It looks like one of those bags on a stick that you see like kids holding.
Oh, yep. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think
It looks,
if she sees it,
yeah, it looks like the same
Oh,
material as
keep going.
wraps, actually. Like, it looks like it's made out of the same material as wraps. I actually have a picture I can show you real quick. I don't know
Yes,
how to put this
please.
in the recording, but the it's fine. Let me just. But yeah, you see that.
It's fine.
It's fine. Uh, yeah. The thing that Raps is carrying, that's the thing you see on the bench.
Oh no, that's so adorable. Oh, I think she's if she sees it, just go. Oh, is this yours?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's just the stuff I got.
Just
Oh, did you win any prizes?
Prizes? He's gonna look at you with confusion.
Yeah, at the booths, you can try and win things at the and get prizes. I'm really good at it.
He's gonna continue looking at you. It's like, I didn't really look at most of the booths. I just went in, and then I walked around a bit. I didn't really do much, and then someone bumped into me, and then they told me to come here. So I didn't really get to do much.
just no, like, oh my god, why? That's terrible kind of like expression on Joy's face. It's just just like kind of makes that like puffed up cheek face like how dare.
How dare indeed. Raps didn't get a chance to do anything here. He just walked around. He doesn't know how anything works.
You're just the like
Well, I mean, I can show you around. I know this place really well.
Could you?
Yeah. I mean,
she's just gonna stand up and just then sort of stop and go.
I mean, do you need to be here, or otherwise we can go?
Raps is gonna look around, and he shrugs, and he says, I think it's fine if I leave for a bit. They just said wait here, they didn't say how long I had to wait.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to be back here, we can always ask. My mum's probably.
Yeah, Raps is just gonna stand up and grab his thing and say, okay, if you don't mind to show me around, that would be nice.
Yeah, so she's just like gonna like pump her arms and then just like take Raps' hand and just pull him in. Just words a mile a minute, and she'll just point out everything and just sort of. She might ask every now and then like where he wants to go if he wants to see anything. Otherwise, she'll just make the decision.
Yeah, honestly, Raps is just like nodding his head, just like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I don't really know much about it, so I guess you can lead me wherever.
Yeah. So like goes through like the game booth section, probably the ride sections. Like she'll wave to people as she goes, and like I can't go on those rides because I'm not tall enough for them yet. But the like,
Do you
or like
think
this
that-
one's my favorite.
just a question. Do you think Raps might be taller than her? I'm not entirely sure if we discuss.
Um, do you have a canon height for Raps?
132 centimeters. That's why I put. Or are they around the same height?
Let me check. I'm not great at conversions, so hold on. Yeah, it looks like Raps is taller than her.
Yeah, so Raps is just being dragged around by this 8-year-old, if I remember correctly.
I think she's 7 currently. She's 7.5.
7.5-year-old, yep. Raps is being dragged around. 7.5-year-old, just like, I've never been to any of those rides before, so it's you can decide. I don't really know much. I was on a cruise, but they didn't have rides like this.
Ah, you went on a boat? That sounds really fun.
Yeah, there were a lot of monkeys though. A lot of them. This will only make sense if you listen to Sunnyside Cruise Part Day 2. But anyway,
I have listened to that game. It's great. Shameless plug for Ike's games. They're great.
Go listen to that.
But just like the.
I didn't know monkeys lived on ships.
I didn't know monkeys lived on ships either. I'm still kind of confused about it because there were monkeys, but there also weren't monkeys. It was weird. Anyway.
Just a shrug as a question to ask Mad Lad at a later date since he owns a ship. Yeah, I think maybe she'd take him on the Ferris wheel first, like just wave at probably Mr. Periwinkle, who is at the Ferris wheel, just sort of like half-hearted wave to her as she like jumps on with this unknown kid that he doesn't know.
Unknown kid, like, who is this lost child? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did she pick them up from? No idea. It's not his problem.
Basically. Yeah, Raps is also gonna get on the Ferris wheel, and I guess they just like the Ferris wheel just goes around.
Yeah, actually, this like I think Joy's like, this was a great idea. I can point everything out from the top.
I think Raps is just in awe at how high up they are, so he's just looking out of the camera, like, oh my god, we're so high up. I've never been this high up before.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it great?
Raps is like nodding his head. It looks like smear frames at this point because he's nodding it so fast.
Aww. I think, yeah, she'd just continue on with, like...
It's not as big as the one in Good Time Town. That one's really big, but this one's also very tall, and it's great fun.
I don't think I've ever been to Good Time Town.
It's good fun. You should come sometime. That's where I live.
Yeah, Raps is just... How would Raps react to that? I think Raps would just say like, maybe I will visit sometime. Maybe it's... I don't really know where I'm going to be going after this, so maybe I will be... maybe I'll check out Good Time Town.
Pardon me. I think that might actually get Joy's attention. Just the...
Oh, wait. Do you travel?
Oh, yeah, I've been traveling all across Inkwell. I think someone I met once said I was, no, like a nomad. I think that was the word, nomad.
That I think I've heard of that word before.
I did actually used to live somewhere, but I haven't been back for a while. I've just been traveling around.
Yeah, I guess kind of similar cuz we travel with the fair. But then we go back to where I live in Goodtime Town for some of that time, and then we go traveling again.
You get to travel with the fair? And he kind of like looks at you with like sparkles in his eyes.
It's just
Yeah, it's really great. My mum's work in the fair, and I know all of the workers. Like there's Mr. Periwinkle and Abby and Herman and Sammy and Ashwin.
just list them off.
Like, Raps is gonna say, wow, you know a lot of people. That's a lot of names.
Yeah, they they're great. I haven't I've only known them for a little while though.
Really?
I think couple of years now.
Uh, I think Raps is just gonna like, a couple of years is is a while to know someone.
I guess. What about you?
I travel a lot, so sometimes I meet people, but sometimes I kind of just don't see them for a while, and it's hard to keep track of names when you're traveling so much, but I do remember I met a bunch of cool people while I was on the ship, the cruise I was talking about, the one with a lot of monkeys.
That's a good idea. I
Sorry, that was my brain. Like just, like Sorry, let me just redo that. Is
that seems really cool. I hope you get to visit them soon.
Me too. I haven't seen them in a while, but I do I do want to visit them again sometime. But then again, I'm traveling a lot, so
Yeah. Then you should be able to visit them, right?
yeah, I should. Would we say we're at the very top of the Ferris wheel now? Around this time,
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I think Raps is gonna look over the rest of the fair, and it's like, he's gonna point at what looks, I think, the equivalent of the roller coaster, and it's just like, what's that over there?
That's the coaster. It looks really fun, but that's one of the ones that I'm not tall enough to go on yet.
Oh, that's not great. It does look very fun.
Yeah. But Ashwin says that it's for my safety and that I'll be big enough to go on it before I know it.
She just looks so put out.
Oh no! I think Raps is gonna think to himself, like, just think out loud. It's like, I wonder if I'm tall enough to go on the ride.
You might be. Do you wanna?
We could see, but I don't want to just leave you behind while I go on the ride. That seems kind of sad. That seems kind. Sorry, I just heard what I said. That I just remember what I just said. I don't want I'll just rephrase that rather than just because I don't want to just leave you behind while I go on the ride.
I guess. Maybe there's a couple of other ones in there that are fun. There's the teacups and the scrambler and
What's
the bumper cars.
scrambler?
And I'm big enough.
Sorry, I'm just gonna focus on that. So what's the scrambler?
So I'm going to describe it myself, and
Yes.
then I'm going to try and describe it as Joy.
Yes, please do.
This is one of those ones that like has a bunch of different names depending on where it's from. I think it's also called things like the break dancer or things like that, where it's like it's that like that one that spins, and then it's got the arms that's like spin in the opposite direction, and then the chairs that spin in the opposite direction to that, and it's just really chaotic motion.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Does it kind of look like? Oh wait, no. I think I get it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I think Joy goes,
It's fun. It like spins in one way, and then boom, you go the other way, and then boom again, and then you can spin it around in a circle, and it's always different.
Raps looks at you with like confusion and a slight look of horror.
she's just got a grin. It's like, yeah, it's good fun.
But like as much as like a look of horror and confusion is on the Rap's face, there is also a look of like that does sound interesting. Keep in mind, not only is Raps a child, he is specifically a 9-year-old boy. Sounds exactly what a 9-year-old boy would be into.
Yes. Oh my god, that's so cute.
So yeah, Raps was like, that sounds intense.
It's fun. We can go on it next. Once we get down.
Cool. I think like eventually the Ferris wheel goes down then.
Yeah. And so I think Joy will grab his hand and like lead him towards the scrambler, and yeah, just like probably Abby's probably running this one, and so yeah, just like wave to Abby and just get on. I guess
Raps will also follow like the motion, just wave at Abby too, even though he doesn't know who this is.
Abby is like the opposite spectrum to Mr. Periwinkle, where it's like, she has like like she cares about Joy, but she probably hasn't registered, oh, this is an unknown child with them. Just like, oh look, she's made friends, she's having fun, that's so good.
Aww. Just, like unknown child, nah, that's a friend.
There are no thoughts behind those eyes.
Not a single thought. But anyway. Yeah, I think they get onto the scrambler.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's pretty chaotic, and I think Joy will be like, it's more fun when you do this, and just like lift her hands.
I think Raps is gripping onto it. I don't know if he will lift his hands because he is in fact still made out of Raps, as his name suggests.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna roll to see how I don't know if that does this technically count as a con save?
Probably, I would say it's a con save.
Okay, let's do this. Where did the dice? I'll use this one. That was a natural 1.
Oh no!
He is gonna try to put his arms up, and like, oh, I don't even know how this would work because he tries to put his arms up, but the way he works is that he is able to unravel himself.
I'm just picturing he puts his arms up and they immediately unravel into bandages.
Exactly. Because it's going fast and like he puts his arms up and the wind is just blowing, so they immediately unravel.
Oh.
So yeah, I think when they eventually get off when the riot ends, he's gonna have to like re-spool, like not really re-spool, I don't know what's the term, but like, you know, put them back to normal.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
don't know
think
how that looks to Joy,
Joy might.
but it kind of looks like Raps lost his arms on the scrambler. Like his arms are gone. They're gone.
I think, yeah, she's gonna be a little bit concerned about that. Like,
Are you okay?
Raps is gonna look. It's like, yeah, don't worry. This sometimes happens. Usually I do it myself, but like sometimes when the wind is very strong, they just do it. They just do this, and like, yeah, Raps just looks like he doesn't have arms, and just like a long like line of bandages is just following him around for a hot minute as he tries to put his arms back together.
oh, yeah. I think if she sees that, I think she might like pick some of it up and like hold it in her arms just so it's not dragging on the ground behind like where people can stand on it and stuff.
Oh, oh. Yeah, Raps should be able to like get his arms back into normal soon enough.
Just
Maybe we shouldn't go on that again.
It was really fun though.
It was. It's great because it goes like woof, and then spin and spin and then jerk back the other direction.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Raps nods his head like like in agreement. You know how kids just like do that.
yeah, yeah. Just like thinking what to go on or do next.
Let's take a book out of like the other FPS we did and check out the teacup ride.
That sounds fun. That definitely sounds fun. Like, yeah, I think though, Joy will just like, oh, this one's good fun, and just like pull him over to the teacup ride.
Raps is gonna like, those cups are so big. Why
Yeah.
are the cups so big? Did they make these for giants?
I don't know. I guess I can ask.
And they also look really fancy. Maybe it's for like a giant tea time set. I don't know what the word is, but you know, maybe giants use these for like tea and stuff. Maybe there's giant biscuits too.
Maybe.
Like a biscuit that's like the size of a building. Could you imagine?
That would be a very big biscuit.
Would be. I bet it'd be really tasty too.
I don't think I could eat that much though.
Yeah, me neither. You would have to like split it.
Yeah.
I think Herman's maybe the one at this ride, so I think Joy will ask,
Hey, Mr. Herman, did these come from giants?
and he's gonna chuckle. Herman is a like a turtle toon.
Aww.
So he's just gonna be like, no, they didn't.
I think Rats will also come up. Do they also make giant biscuits?
Well, giants do eat food that is very large.
So there could be giant biscuits? The size of buildings?
You're just gonna laugh again and just maybe not that big.
But still big? Like, still big, right?
Yes, still big.
I'm gonna say, even though, like, Herman very much say not that big, Raps is still gonna think they're the size of buildings.
Oh god,
Maybe a
that's
smaller
great.
building, but still a building.
Yeah, house size,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, basically.
I do think it's funny because like Herman's probably happy to answer these questions, but he's so slow, and there's probably a line that's formed behind them.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, a whole line has formed in the space of us asking him these questions.
Yeah, just so I think eventually it's just like now hurry along, dears.
Okay.
Yeah, just like to get on the like if you want on the key cup ride, get on. Otherwise, like you can talk to him once he gets started.
Yeah, I think Raps will get on the teacup, right? And I remember that last time, the teacup ride has like the spinny wheel thing, and I'm guessing it looks like a platform, like a round platform the round disc you spin around.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think Raps is gonna look at it, and he's gonna like, do you mind if I put something on top? He's gonna
George
look
is like,
and like, I'm gonna reach into hammer space because I had to do this. Hammer space a D20 or a D10? I can't remember.
D10.
Okay, let me. Is that the D? Yeah, this one's the D10. That's a 4. That's enough, right? It's only a nat 1.
Yeah, it's only a nat 1.
Okay.
You have to roll above a 5 if you do fumble, but just to fumble the first time, it's just a nat 1.
Yeah, okay. So he reaches out into the little bag he's carrying on the stick, because that's his hammer space.
Oh, that's great.
He reaches into the bag and like he pulls out a little stuffed butterfly. I have a picture of that too.
Oh no, that's so cute.
This is Mr. Monarch.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think with that, Joy will be like,
I have a friend like that too.
and just gonna pull it into a backpack and pull out Ducky.
Oh my god, yeah, yes.
So yeah, now there's a stuffed duck and a stuffed monarch butterfly on the little turn thing.
So they're just like sitting next to each other.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cute.
I think Raps is just gonna say, they look like buddies.
Yeah, they look like good friends.
I had the image in my head that when the teacup ride starts going, like they spin it and the two plushies just like also spin at rapid speeds.
Well, I mean, because you do need to turn it to make it go turn. So I was also thinking they didn't turn it at all, and they're just going around without the teacup spinning at all.
Yeah, honestly, that could also work. They're so mesmerized by the plushies sitting next to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say just for
Where
like
did you get-
listeners.
Oh.
Sorry, I will say just for listeners.
You go.
Mr. Monarch does in fact, look like it's a butterfly, but it kind of looks like the base of Mr. Monarch. Kind of looks more lizard than butterfly. It kind of looks like a lizard plush, but like he stitched 2 giant wings on it, so an antenna.
It's so cute.
Yes.
I like the sun design in the wings.
Thank you. That was put there on purpose.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, anyway, what were you gonna say, Candle?
I think Joy was just gonna comment like
He's really cute. Where did you get him?
Raps is gonna say, oh, my dad gave him to me.
Oh, that's really cute. My friend gave me Ducky.
Ducky is very cute. Who's your friend?
My friend Daisy.
Daisy? Who's that? I say with full
Yeah.
knowledge of no who Daisy is. As a Daisy Chains player myself. Anyway,
yeah. It's just
They're really cool. They're this well
it's just like, how do I describe this?
how do I describe Daisy to someone who doesn't know who Daisy is?
Yeah, just
they're my friend, and they've been my friend for a long time, and they're on an adventure right now.
An adventure?
Yeah, with some of my new friends.
That sounds really cool. I always wanted to go on an adventure. I guess technically I am on an adventure, but, well... And he just stopped speaking for a bit after that.
are you going to pry? I'm going to... Oh, what should I roll for this? Maybe a wisdom to see whether she should pry or not.
Yeah, I think wisdom would be it.
Okay, that's 18 all up. I don't know whether say she's not gonna pry or she is gonna pry.
You probably should said like higher or not, would she pry or would she not?
Yeah, maybe I'll just flip a coin for it.
Yeah, 1 she pries, 2 she doesn't. How's that sound?
Yep. Sounds good. Yep, she's prying.
Whoops, okay, go ahead.
You're on an adventure?
Kind of. I haven't really been making that much progress with it. But I guess in a way it is kind of an adventure. I've mostly just been saying I've been traveling, but yeah.
That's cool. What sort of adventure?
Well, I thought it would help, but I'm trying to find my dad.
Oh no! It's just like that's definitely gonna get Joy sort of the upset.
You lost him?
I don't think I lost him. I think I'm not entirely sure. That's the reason why I told them, like when I, like earlier just now, I told the people who bumped into me that I was looking for my dad and I couldn't, and they asked me, they told me that if I waited in the lost kids pickup that my dad would eventually show up, but well, I don't think it was really working.
Yeah, I don't. Does he? I think that only works if your dad knows to come pick you up there.
I mean, I think someone announced it or something, but I don't think he's here. So,
Do you remember where you last saw him?
well, I last saw him back home, but, well, he didn't come back, so I went out to look for him.
Just Joy with that, like, very deep thinking face.
Deep think.
Mm.
Big think.
Have you been waiting a long time?
Uh-oh!
Oh no.
I think Ross is just, kind of. It was a while.
And she's just gonna, like, brighten like she has a good idea, like the...
Oh, I know. I have some friends and stuff who can maybe help. They're really good at this.
Really?
I know a detective.
A detective?
Yeah, detectives find things.
Detectives find things. That's how this works. I mean, we found Daisy.
Yeah, successful in her rate. Like,
Don't worry about it.
like, she has, like, she's... Her thoughts went to Detective Azumi, who was like, yeah, no, I'm here to find things. And then he did. He found Daisy, and then they found a way to get them out, as far as she's aware.
Exactly.
She's just like, next time I see him, I can ask.
Oh my god. Oh no. But yeah, I think Raj is just gonna be like, a detective? I don't think I've ever met a detective before.
Yeah, they're really cool. Their whole job is to find things.
Really? I thought detectives did other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, kinda, but they solve mysteries and find things.
It would be cool to talk to a detective, and maybe he could help me find my dad.
Yeah, the one I know, he's great. He helped me find my friend.
Really? Wow, he must be really good at finding things then.
Yeah, he's the best.
We're just not gonna mention his name. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think she's thought that far ahead, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, that's fine too. I don't think Rap's thought that far ahead either. Like, do I need to know his name? It's fine.
Because, like, the thing is, like, she's just basically thinking, it's like, yeah, the detective. Because he's the only one she's met.
The detective. Like, there's only one detective in existence.
He just shoves the AI server under the rug.
There's only such thing as one detective, no one else.
Oh god, this is fantastic.
It's brilliant.
Oh, just the, like,
I don't know when he's gonna get back though.
I just had like an idea, like, I don't know when he's gonna get back. Hard cuts to us finding the statue in the ruins. And hard cuts
fantastic.
back. Well, if he comes back soon, then maybe I can ask him about my dad.
I think Joy's gonna go into her bag and grab out a paper and some crayons and just like,
Well, what does your dad look like? I can give this to him and he can help use it to find them.
oh, hmm. And he's gonna think like, well, my dad's really tall. Like, taller than the both of us.
Oh, really tall?
Yeah. He has, uh, like, he has orange hair. And kind of,
Yep, so she's just gotten out the orange pencil.
yeah, I think we're probably out of the teacup ride at this point. I think it would be very hard to draw in the rotating teacup ride.
I wonder if, like, maybe they're still in the teacup and she's just
Actually, it would be
into,
funny
like,
if they were still in the teacup. They're still in the teacup having this conversation, and she just starts drawing in the teacup.
Yeah, like, I think it's stopped, well, and then people are, like, getting in, and they're just sitting in the teacup.
Yeah. Like, these children are not moving. Sorry, man. They are not moving.
Sorry.
But yeah, Rap's just gonna continue describing. He has orange hair and kind of dark skin.
Yeah, just gonna keep drawing it.
He wears a necklace that looks like it has a sun on it. Oh, and he also speaks like this, and Raps is gonna speak in Elvish. I don't know if Joy knows what Elvish is.
No, that's not one of the ones she knows, but I do think she says that.
Kinda sounds familiar.
Yeah, because, like, she grew up in a pretty multicultural area, but she doesn't, like, can't tell which one of those languages it was.
Yeah, fair enough. I've definitely been through that. Like, I remember when I was younger, I could not tell the difference between Korean, Japanese, and Chinese.
Valid.
But yeah, Raps is just gonna speak in Elvish, and it's like, I don't know how to write it down though, so.
And I think she's just gonna think about it, and then gonna write down something like, language I don't know, but sounds familiar.
But yeah, I think if like Joy continues drawing it, like Raps is going, oh yeah, that looks exactly like him, and it's like a children's doodle.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a children's doodle, and it's just got, like, down the side, it's just a bunch of, like, little pieces of information, like, very tall, like, really, really tall, and speaks a language I don't know but sounds familiar, and things like that.
Yeah. I think Raps will also say, oh, he also has like a bunch of suns on his clothes.
Right.
And just gonna add the suns to the
There's
clothes,
suns
and then, like, little
everywhere.
arrow that's like
There's suns
like
everywhere.
sun.
There's just the patterned suns everywhere on the piece of paper.
Yeah, pretty much.
Raps is just definitely gonna look at it and it's like, wow, you're really good.
Thank you. I like to draw a lot.
It looks just like him.
Cool. In that case, Mr. Azumi can use it to find your dad.
That would be really, really cool if he could do that.
Yeah. Hoping it comes to visit again soon.
He sounds like a really cool dude.
Yeah, he's really cool and really strong and he can help.
I hope he does. But even if he doesn't, I think it'll be fine. I'll be looking for him myself too. So there'll be 2 people working on it.
I um I can keep an eye out for him too. I can't. I probably can't go looking for him by myself. My mums say I'm not allowed to go self.
Oh.
But I'll keep an eye out for him.
Then there'll be 3 people working on it. That's even better than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's like, this is a foolproof plan.
This is a full. Raps is also thinking, man, with all these people looking, there's no way that my dad will stay missing for long.
Oh god, I love that she's not even gonna ask any more questions like, where did you last see him? Like, where's your home?
Yeah, don't-
things like that would actually be useful.
yeah, don't worry, it's fine. I mean, Raps also doesn't think to, like, say anything about that.
Yeah.
They are children, Your Honor.
Yeah, this is 2 kids who think this is going to actually be that easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love them so much.
They're trying their best. But I'm guessing after the teacup, right? Raps is still curious about those prizes.
Oh yeah, in that case, if he mentions it, Joey will drag him over to one of them.
Could I, by any chance, say it's one of those ring toss ones? Because I have a funny idea.
Yes, yeah. Go for it. It's a ring toss one.
It's a ring toss one. And, like, the guy says, like, oh, just put the ring across the bottles and you win a prize. Raps is very much going to do the cheating motion of reaching his arm out over the counter and putting one on the bottle. Like, he's, like, he can extend his arms and his fingers, so, because he's made out of wraps, so he just does that.
I think that the person running this booth it's probably Ashwin, so I'm gonna say that they just think that's funny and they're not gonna call you out on that.
Yeah, Raps doesn't realize that you're supposed to throw it. He's not doing this because he wants to cheat. He's doing this because he doesn't realize that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna roll for Joy, see how well she does.
I should also roll. Could I say I roll with advantage because he's just putting it there?
Yeah, go for it. I rolled a dex.
Raps should be very good at these. One of them was a 4 and the other one was a 20. Not 20. So that's like 20 plus 6. Candle? Uh-oh. Did Discord crash again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Candle, if you're speaking, I can't hear you. Yeah, I think it happened again. We'll just wait this out, gang. We'll wait it out. Any listeners in the future? I'm not gonna pause it just in case I accidentally stop it. I'm a little worried about that, so hope you don't mind just a couple minutes of silence.
Is it coming up?
Yes, I can hear you.
My Discord is being like hugely delayed right now.
Oh no. I mean, we can. I would say we're nearing we're already past the 1 hour mark. We can try wrap this up soon.
I think it should be hopefully okay. I think it seems to have sped up again now.
Okay, neat. I mean, just in case,
Oh.
I paused.
Yeah, we'll see how things go.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. But yeah, I think so. Rap's got a natural 20, so yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. That makes sense.
It would be surprising
Joy
if he didn't get one.
Yeah. Like I said, Joy's had practice at this, so she probably missed one, but she got the others.
Yeah, and Rap just got all of it because he's cheating.
Yeah. So Joy gets a medium-sized prize, and Raps gets the big prize.
Raps is just gonna this is so big. It's so big.
Yeah, no, Ashwin's not gonna say anything to that, just it's one time and the kids seem to be having fun.
Honestly, Raps is just once again, eyes sparkly, just this is so big.
No, it's great, and you did really good. Even if I've never seen anyone do it that way before.
Really? I mean, you just put the ring over the bottles. That's what the guy said.
Yeah, but I can't reach, so I have to throw it.
I've always wondered about that. I know my dad couldn't do it, but I didn't realize a lot of other people couldn't do it either.
think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. Though, like I said, not a lot of people can do it, which kind of surprised me.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, my friends can do things that not a lot of other people could do, but I think that makes them really cool.
Really?
Yeah, like Daisy knows all sorts of magic, and Mad Lad can has a boat and um and some of my other friends are cool. Like one of them floats and can go through walls, and the others are really strong.
You know someone who owns a boat? I've only ever been on a boat. I never had one.
It's out on it, and I learned to swim.
Wow, that sounds really cool. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if I.
yeah.
I'm
It
not
was
sure
good
if I
fun.
can swim. I mean, I think I can swim, but I'm not actually sure. I've never tried it.
Well, um, maybe you could. If he takes us out again, you can come with us, and we can teach you to swim too.
That would be really cool. That would be really nice. I was on the cruise, but I never actually went into the water. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I should just give it a try, even though, like, I should at least. I'm trying to think, like, I should try at least everything once. Sorry, that was a sneeze.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I should try at least everything once. That's what my dad always said. Like, try something at least once to see if you like it or not. And even if you don't, at least you know now.
That seems like a good idea.
My dad was really smart.
He sounds really smart.
I think he said he was like a doctor or something, but I don't know what of. He just said doctor. I don't actually know what kind of doctor though.
Ah, that's really cool. I know a dentist.
Oh, I never been to the dentist. I never been to a dentist. What's that like?
It it uh it was a little scary. But this doctor, Mr. Rutin, he was really nice, and he made me feel good. And I got my teeth checked, and and now they're good.
Dang. I don't know if I. Raps thinks for a hot minute, because if you look at Raps, you will definitely notice he does not have a visible mouth.
Yeah. Joy's like, oh, I mean, that's I don't know.
I don't know how this works either. Raps is definitely gonna, like, I don't know, shrug too, and then, like, the suggestion's like, dentist. Me? How does that work? But yeah, I would just say they continue, like, walking around doing all types of stuff, checking out.
Yeah, all the different booths and things, like trying out different ones.
Yeah, the grand tour of the fair. Raps is having a great time.
Yeah, and I think Joy's just feeling really proud that she's like, yes, this is my turf. I can tell you everything about it.
Yeah, Raps is very much enjoying the tour. It's like, wow, there's so much stuff here. I didn't even realize. You know so much about this place. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. Although to be fair, I mean, this is where I've been living for more than a year.
It's so cool that you get to live here.
Yeah, it's really cool. But like, next year I might not be able to come with it as much because I'll have school. But that's also really exciting because my friends go there.
Raps will kind of look, and it's like, wow, school. I've never. And they kind of stop talking for a minute because they don't want to say they don't really want to say the next part because they're kind of embarrassed about it.
I might roll an insight on that. What's your insight modifier? All right.
Ah, yes, you're weirdly competent 8-year-old, if I remember. 7-year-old.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can definitely tell Raps wanted to say something, but they're embarrassed about it.
Can they maybe guess that they were gonna say that they'd never been to school before?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, Joe's been like,
Oh, I mean, I've never been to school before either. That's why I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, it does sound really exciting. I'm glad you're able to go to school. Like, my dad always wanted to send me to school, but he didn't. But it's fine. I learned a lot from books and stuff. He taught me everything, so I think it ended up being alright.
Well, maybe if we find your dad soon, then you can come to school with me.
That would be really cool. I don't know if we'd be in the same grade, though.
Maybe not. But like, you can meet my friends and we can play together during lunch. And at least that's what they say.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I think it'd be really awesome.
I'm really glad you took me around. Thanks for showing me around this place.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I got to make a new friend.
Are we friends?
I mean, if you wanna be, you don't have to be my friend if you don't wanna.
No. Yeah, being friends sounds nice.
yeah, I think she's just gonna link her arm through his and be like, then we're friends. Just like raise her other arm up, like, yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. Raps is once again a little shocked, but like they're going with it. They're absolutely going with it.
Yeah, I think she's like sort of rambled a little bit more, like,
and I know you gotta look for your dad, but we can write to each other and you can come visit.
Yeah, absolutely. Raps is like, oh yeah, we can write to each other. I don't know, who to send it to, but we'll figure it out. I can definitely send you some letters. I can tell you about where I've been. Like, I've been to a lot of places, but I'll bet I'll be into even more places soon. And we can talk and we can do all that sort of stuff. We can be pen pals.
Yeah, we can be pen pals, and and talk to each other with paper, and then we can look forward to when we meet each other again.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And you can tell me about all the places you've been, and I can tell you what school's like.
Once again, Raps' eyes are just all sparkly. Or I keep saying eyes. Raps has one eye. Raps' eye
Yeah.
gets all
Oh
sparkly.
gosh, that's so cute. Oh, I love them, Your Honor.
They are children. They are friends.
They are, and we're just gonna like hide the angsty lore under the rug.
Like,
now.
don't worry about it. We're sweeping it under the rug. Don't worry about that, guys.
That's tomorrow's problem.
That's tomorrow's problem. Yeah, I don't know if you want to kind of call it at that, but
Yeah, that actually seems like a really nice place to leave it.
yeah, we can just say they keep talking to each other about all the stuff they're going to do. We, like, pen pals and talking about all the stuff they're going to talk to each other about. Raps visiting all these places and Joy going to school and talking about school and all that jazz.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a nice, good, soft time.
Mhm.
And none of the adults talk to them about where did you find this friend from, because we're not going there today.
Like, where did you, like, who is this child? It's like, don't worry about that.
Yeah, that'll be a question that comes up when Raps is no longer there.
Mhm. Don't worry about it.
Oh, but yeah, this was very soft.
Very soft, very wholesome. Just kids being friends.
Kids being friends and not having any concerning problems surrounding them whatsoever.
Exactly. They had a good time, Your Honor.
They did, and they needed it.
Mhm. But yeah, I guess with that, that's the end of the FPS.
Yee! This was good fun. I think we should say goodbye to the audience before Discord eats me again.
Yep, I think we should. Well, bye.